Lumiere channel. I was about to say the Loose Lumiere show. Damn. I know. I've missed you too, I guess. I don't know. I missed reading. Just reading. I use these dailies as a way to practice, as a way to practice, but they became something more for some of you. They became something that actually resonated. Like, I guess of course they would, but it still blows me. Okay. Surprisingly, today, my baby deck, my OG, my booty, wants to talk to you, and I will be shuffling off camera. So welcome to your April 13th and 14th daily guidance, and I hope this serves you in a way that makes sense for you, if you're watching, okay? I appreciate you clicking on this video. You could have watched any other video in the world right now. You could be spending this time with someone else, but you chose to spend it with me, and I don't take that lightly. I hope that you can enjoy our time together and not take it so seriously, right? But then at the same time, you know, I'll shuffle off camera, and your guidance will be here for the 13th and 14th in a jiffy. Okay, when I started shuffling, I don't know why, but I got the words in my head saying accept the offer. So if that's for anybody, there you have it. It blows me. Alright. Oh, you want to flip? You don't know what you want. What you want, though? Oh, man, it's the 7 of Cups. You don't know what you want. Girl. Hey, Kang. I don't know what this says. Let's see. Let's find out. A little known story, fun fact, I use these dailies to practice my, anything. Oh, ugh. Apple cider vinegar tastes just alarming in the mouth. 7 of Cups in an undecided position. What else is new? The King of Swords in his, I was about to say pussyfooting position. The King of Swords sometimes reminds me of a pussy. Like a wimpo. But that's the King of Swords in the traditional tarot. He's just, my goodness. The Pussy King, though, is typically the King of Cups for me. But he's stopped being a Pussy King, somehow. This is the pussy side of the King of Swords right now, as I'm feeling it. However, it's like a pussycat, though. Hey, if you're new to the channel, how are you? My name is Luce. I will be your reader today. Hang in there if you'd like. God. He seems like a pussy cat, I will say. He seems like that pussy cat that's real gentle, but just like any animal, when you back it into a corner, claws come out and scratch you up. However, this King of Swords really has the energy of someone who you underestimate. Because this King of Swords is actually, I really love this King of Swords. Like in this deck, this guy is the shit. I mean, look at him. It's just, I underestimate him. He feels like someone you underestimate because that stupid fucking butterfly on his fucking chest. Like, girl. Of all the creatures you could have emblemed on your armor of war, fucking butterfly, bitch, where? However, there does seem to be this opening up of the butterfly motif here with the 2 of Swords in reverse. She has these swords crossed on her heart, and they remind me of wings of a butterfly. We have the 7 of Cups here, whose arms are up, baffled and stunned by this divine being, and his arms are open like the butterfly trying to take flight, right? So this king, in any case, he's unassuming. You look at him and you underestimate him. You think, oh, okay, it's just Jared. Meanwhile, Jared is over here making money moves. Jared is over here being a fucking king. Jared is over there being about his business and doing what he needs to do in a low-key type of way that you don't he's not boastful. And he doesn't have an air of boastfulness. If anything, the air that he carries around is one where you underestimate him, but it's not his air. It's an air that you put on him based off of your perspective of what, based off of your perspective. I'll leave it at that. Otherwise, this king is silent but deadly. This king is powerful. And sometimes power that is unknown is, ooh, baby. Power that is unknown is the scariest, is the most lethal, because it's underestimated. In war, you don't want to underestimate your enemy, and the moment you do, you lose, because that bitch gonna get you. So this king is silent, is quietly powerful. He knows who he is. But other people assume things about him that aren't true. This is someone who you think you can walk over. Not in a negative way, but it's someone who you think if you say, hey, I'm not really interested, you think he'll have a major heartbreak, he'll have just this, oh, you know, you just say, oh, poor thing. This is a guy who will either be like, okay, and you're thrown off by his response, or he will go, okay, I hear you, but I don't accept your rejection. I will keep coming for you. Not in a restraining order kind of way, necessarily, no. In a way that's like, no, like I have my sights set on you, I want you, and I know I can get you. And you look at him in a different way, because now you're like, shit, I think that's hot. Like, whoa, okay, Jared girl. Okay, where's the guidance at least? We're 7 minutes in. Tarot is really hard at giving guidance for me. Tarot likes to be like, I know you asked for this, Luce, but we're gonna tell you this other thing. And I'm just like, okay, but like I don't like seeing that. I didn't ask for that. And Tarot's like, yeah, but I want you to know this. So in any case, this is someone who is decisive. This is someone who is about their business. This is someone who you don't quite see. Looks are deceiving. Looks are deceiving, okay? This is a looks are deceiving energy here. All across the fucking board. People, when you look at the Two of Swords, does she not look confused? Like, this is a woman out at sea. How does she get there? Number one. Why is she there? Number two. It's midnight. Aren't the mosquitoes eating you up? Why are you crossing? Like, why are you doing this? Meanwhile, she's a fucking ninja. Honing her ninja skills. She knows what she's about. She does this shit every day. She's disciplined like the fucking star. Who gets out there butt naked and does what she needs to do to get what she needs to get done. And she doesn't care who sees. She doesn't care who knows. She's about her business and she's gonna do it. Your guidance, I don't know what your guidance is, but I feel like there's something about being, I don't know if this is about you really. This could be someone else in your surrounding areas. I'm gonna just keep talking. This energy here is one of someone who is unassuming. Like, there's an unassuming energy here. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's someone around you. I don't know if this is you on the inside. And by that, I mean you on the inside. This could be, thank you. It could be you on the inside where you yourself are looking at yourself as unassuming, where you don't know that you can do it. You don't know that you can move. You don't know that you can act. You don't know that you don't know that you have a plan. As a coach, when I'm talking to people, when I'm coaching people in our sessions and stuff, they don't know that they have a plan. I know they have a plan, and it's my job to like pull that plan out of them, higher self to higher self. That's what I pretty much call my coaching conversations, my coaching, because it's a higher self to higher self conversation. I'm talking to you, I'm using your lips, but I'm talking to your higher self. That's who I'm there working for and working with, to pull that plan out of you that's already inside you, right? This seems like it could be that, where you have a plan. There are little options around. This reminds me of like I don't want to say like Libra, because I'm a Libra, right? So don't take too much, don't read too much into that. But Libras, they say, are indecisive. Hello, Seven of Cups. Next to all these swords, okay. But as far as I know about my indecisiveness, it's me weighing all the options. It's me making a very educated and contemplated choice, okay? And once I make that choice, I have not only made, like, the choice for that moment, I've made a choice for, like, 7 moments after, for every consequence and positive or negative. So if I choose choice A, I have contingencies for anything that could happen for like 7 steps or however many steps you want to call it. This to me reminds me of this 7 of Cups here, where this person, yeah, they got these cups in front of them, but don't be fucking fooled, because they know what they want. And they're going to go for it. They're going to move through all this garbage, all this stuff that's going on with them. They're going to keep their eyes on the prize. These are people keeping the eyes on the prize. He is looking at this divine being. Whether he knows it or not. All he knows is he's following something bright. This is actually, on the other side, it's a blind man. He can't see his options in front of him. Here, if you don't know that, he's looking at all of these options, but all these options are irrelevant in comparison to this divine fucking being in front of him. And if he chooses any of these cups, they're basically lesser than this divine being. But we have that choice as human beings, right? We can choose not to engage with the divine sometimes. This King of Swords is looking at his next battle. He's looking at his next sort of triumph. He's looking at the danger zone that's up ahead. But on this side, he's peaceful, he's tranquil, he's about it. He knows what he's going to do and he's sizing it up. On this side, she's looking at the moon. What we don't know is that she's blindfolded. Right? So these two people are blind. However, they're both looking at this sort of divine knowing, inner knowing. Swords are thoughts. Swords are ideas. There's this inner knowing. You have this superior inner knowing inside of you. And it's being underestimated. Oh, we got there. Woo! Girl, 12 minutes later. Woo! We got there. Jesus Christ. You have this inner knowing that is being underestimated. Or you are underestimating someone. Something like that. It may not be those words, but a similar essence, right? However, that inner knowing can see. That inner knowing is guiding you. That inner knowing is there, lighting that path. It's just you may not know because, well, you're kind of blind. And you may not see because there's a hawk here as well. You may not see. You may only be seeing what you see. And not knowing that there's a bigger picture outside of what you see. Because she's blind. She doesn't know that there's a bigger picture outside of where she's at. She's actually pretty blindly content here. She doesn't know there's a fucking storm here. She's sort of blindly mesmerized, potentially, by this moonlight here. And obediently following it. And therefore, it may look like there's indecision. It may look like there's conflict of thoughts. It look like there's conflict of different types of things that are going on. Oh, we have a Libra moon coming up, don't we? Or something. It may look like there's conflict going on. But there really isn't. Because even this blind man who has somehow wandered away, he's still following this sort of divine divinity. But he may not know it. He knows it though. So if you're underestimating your guidance, if you're underestimating where you're at in your life, if you're just like, what the fuck? I'm lost as fuck. I don't even know where I'm going. You don't know, but you know. Your inner being knows. And your inner being is doing it. So move by guidance, move by faith, not necessarily by sight. I literally had this thought today. Thanks. Move by faith and not by sight necessarily. Move by like inner sight. In these moments when you can't tell heads from tails, what I like to do and offer, what I'd like to offer you is to say a prayer and say, move me. Move me if I can't hear you, if I can't see you, if I can't feel you. Please move me in the way that you need me to move for my highest good. So that at least you can rest your laurels in that the actions you're taking are being divinely guided. You're being moved by your innermost knowing, your highermost knowing. Okay? You got this. And for some of you, accept the offer. I don't know what that means for you, but there it is. All right, babes, keep your light on, and good luck.